Thank you very much. So my name is Mark Borbas. I'm the VP of Product Marketing for INETCO. And I'd also like to introduce our CFO, Dallas Pretty. Dallas today is fulfilling the role that marketing expects of every CFO. We're here to talk to you today about INETCO Analytics, which is a revolutionary self-service analytic application for channel managers. And today I'm going to explain a little bit about the ATM product. We're going to do a bit of a role play just to kind of keep this interesting and shake it up a bit. So let's start out. By the way, how's my marketing budget looking, Dallas?
Not good.
No. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so what I want to do is draw the contrast between using a self-service analytic application and doing things the old way. So Dallas, where are you right now?
Latitude 37, longitude 121.
Okay, so Dallas is absolutely 100% as good as INETCO Analytics. He knows exactly where he is. That was a lowball question, though. Let's make it a little harder. Any competitors around you? Competitive ATMs?
I don't see any.
Okay, fair enough. So one of the things INETCO Analytics can do is show you where there are competitive ATMs around you and how that might be affecting the performance of your estate. So you can see whether there's cash dispensers or other banks and use that to really refine your placement strategy. And that's what you can see on the map on the screen behind you. Behind me, pardon me, it's not behind you, don't look there. Okay, let's try another question. Are you busy?
I'm always busy, Mark.
Okay. Okay, not really the most helpful answer, because what you want to know when you run a large ATM estate is, where do you have lineups building? Where are you disappointing customers? Where is someone hitting the end of a queue and actually leaving because they don't want to do business with you? So with INETCO Analytics, we can see not only the transactions that an ATM is doing, but how frequently those transactions are occurring. It's the next best thing to having a college intern sitting in your ATM lobby watching people go by. So here you can see different machines have different levels of busyness, and so Dallas's answer is really kind of a fallacy because some are going to be busier than others. Okay, let's take it up another level. Who are your best customers?
The ones with the very soft touch.
Okay. All right. This is a place where I'm really confident that INETCO Analytics can do a better job than just asking Dallas directly. Because what we can do is we can look at every individual customer interaction with your ATM fleet and understand what they're doing and who they are. So you can see which parts of my estate do my highest value customers use, both on us and off us. So those accounts that generate a lot of revenue for you, you can see where they transact in your fleet, which machines are the most important to them, and how you might want to optimize your product and service strategy. Maybe even offering different screen flows and different offers and different marketing campaigns on the machine based on who's using it. Okay, we got a little bit of extra time, so I'll ask one more question. And I shudder to think of the answer. How are things going in terms of cash these days? Utilization, et cetera?
It's actually very low right now.
Okay.
I found out that it's a bar, cash bar tonight.
Oh, at the conference here, you mean? So
yes,
people have been hitting, okay.
Yeah.
Well, so wouldn't it be useful then to be able to see what your cash utilization rate actually looks like historically over an ATM and instantly spot whether there's peaks in usage like all of us trying to pay for the cash bar tonight? I hope it isn't a cash bar. Does anybody know? That might be disappointing. At any rate, what have we learned today? Other than me learning don't put your CFO on stage because you lose your marketing budget. What we've learned is not a lot by interrogating a device. But guess what? That's the way most of us manage our self-service channel today. We ask all these questions about what the device is doing, whether it has paper, whether it has cash, how available it is. What if we instead looked at how customers were actually using it? And what if we did this not just for the ATM channel, but for any channel? Mobile, online, even branch, IVR, you name it. That's what we're doing with INETCO Analytics. And so there's two innovations that we're here to talk about and show today. The first one is this shift in focus from thinking about devices to thinking about customers and how they interact. And seems kind of obvious, but technologically that's a very big gap for a lot of us to close, and we've closed it with the INETCO Analytics product. The second thing is something you actually didn't see at all today. Because all of the detailed transaction data that's coming into this, even down to the level of seeing what people are doing when they come to every ATM, whether they're withdrawing first, depositing second, et cetera, is all done without any traditional systems integration. There's no agents on the ATM. There's nothing on your transaction switch or your host. I'm not touching a data warehouse or a data mart in your environment. And we actually have 7 patents granted around the way that we bring data into this product. It's a very unique thing. And because I don't like to give it all up at once, I'm not going to tell you how that works, but you're welcome to come by our booth to learn exactly how it happens. And for anyone who solves the mystery, I think we'll have a particularly interesting conversation. So with that, I want to thank you for your time. I want to encourage you to come by and visit us. I want to thank Dallas for being a great sport, and enjoy the rest of the conference.